First, I'd like to introduce Cynthia Reed. Cynthia?
Hi, I'm Cynthia Reed, the mother of the 14-year-old boy that was assaulted by Tony Yayo. We are not here today solely for my child. This is about every child. Any child that elects to wear a promotional shirt. The fact is, my son was approached by 4 men, 2 vanishing weapons, and 1 slapping him in the face. This is not about hip-hop. This is about the artists in hip-hop that commits crimes against our children. These artists have totally disrespect all their fans who buy and listen to their music. Those fans are our children. The disrespected artist is Tony Yayo from G Unit. I stand here today disappointed, disgusted, and in disbelief that such a cowardly act was done to my child. I'm also disappointed that a whole week went by and I received not one phone call from G Unit, the record company that the artist is signed to, has not issued a statement to me, to my son, to the fans, and to all of hip hop. They showed no concern of humanitarian justice. If Tony Yayo, Marvin Bernard was an NBA, NFL, or Major League Baseball player, the association would suspend him for engaging in any criminal misbehavior. They endorsers would drop them. This happened to Kobe on accusations alone. There has to be accountability by any artist who use violence against our children to sell records or settle their dispute. Today, I call Universal, Interscope Records, the parent companies that are public traded, to do something. Doug Morris, Jimmy Iovine, where are you? Why have you not disciplined your artists who attacked my son? Last week, an innocent child was assaulted. And if you keep selling, then tomorrow an innocent child will be murdered. Please let us all remember Israel Ramirez, who died senselessly over an altercation. Secondly, I called on J. Doris Bykoff from Vitamin Water to suspend your endorsement contract with the artists who think they are above the law. Thirdly, I called on Paul Harrison, Herbert Haynes, and Eric Stamager of Adidas and Reebok, who also a public traded company, to condemn these acts of violence against our children who purchases your product. Lastly, I called on Mark Echo to discontinue G Unit clothing because Tony Yayo has sent a frightening message that includes our children, and anyone wearing G Unit clothing is a target for violence. All these companies that I have mentioned, your silent reaction and your continuous business dealing with these so-called artists show support for the individuals that commit these disgusting crimes, and you are part of the problem as well. If you choose not to hear and respect the voice of our parents, children, and the community that are concerned about the artists you support and do business with, we will boycott your products until you hear and respect our cries of pain and distress. As a mother, and on behalf of every concerned parent in the nation, I have one question to ask 50 Cent, Curtis Jackson. You have sent a statement through your attorney that you are in support of Tony Yayo, a man who put his hand on my child. Does that mean that from now on, every youth or individual that walks down the street should be fearful of you or your members' G Unit if they wear an apparel displaying a logo of any of your rivals in the music business? Curtis Jackson, do you use your children to send this message of violence? Are you a businessman or are you running a mob? Is that why you dress your child in a bulletproof vest? Why have you not issued an apology to me, to my son, to the hip-hop community? Again, this isn't just about my son or hip-hop itself, but against those individuals who profit and use random acts of violence against our children to enhance their position. And we will not continue to buy or market or anything with G Unit until he issues apology and drop Tony Yayo from his label.